Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cracker. I'm making another video here on my way home from work. Yeah, work was pretty good today. It's been going pretty good lately, honestly. I can't really complain. I've been doing some work at this new dealership for the past couple months, and the work is good. I mean, it's just like really tedious. Like, let me think of like the best way to explain it. Like, normally, like, I get to the lot at a dealership, I write up my work. I just like go up to all the cars on the lot and I like write down whatever damage is on them, and then I just like fix them, right? I go grab keys and I fix them. At this place, like, I've never had this happen at any other dealership quite this bad. But like, I'll write up, like, let's say I write up 10 cars out on the lot, and then I go to like the safe where they keep all the keys, and I might find like 2 of the keys that I need in that safe. So then I have to go around. They have like all the other vendors come on the same day, so like there's like a paint guy there and like an interior guy there, so they might have like a good chunk of the keys that I need. The detailers might have a bunch of the keys that I need. Some of the salesmen might have it. There's like a guy that his responsibility is like just taking pictures of the cars to like post on their website. He might have a bunch of the keys, so it kind of sucks because it's like I show up and it's like some days I spend like a solid third of my time just trying to track down keys rather than doing the actual work, and it's like, come on, man, like I could have been out of here way sooner if I could just find these keys. Like, I was saying about the picture guy last week when I was there, he was pissing me off because I went in, I only found one of the keys that I needed was in the box, and I knew for a fact that he had these other ones because like the box will tell you, like, it's like a computer system. It'll tell you like who has what key, and so it told me that he had a few of them. And so I went and I went to his office and I asked him for them. He was just like on his computer, and he was like, well, yeah, I mean, I've got this key, and this key. He had like 3 of the keys that I needed. And he was all like, well, you can have them after lunch, like when I'm done with them. I mean, he wasn't even doing anything with them though. Like, he was just in his office on his computer. Like, I saw when I walked into his office, like he had YouTube up on his computer and he like minimized it when I walked in. And I was like, he was like, yeah, I need these keys, man. I'm working on these cars. He's like some like, he's like European, but he's not like white European. He's like maybe like Turkish or some shit. Like, I don't fucking know. But he's like, yeah, man, like, I will get you these keys. Like, come back at lunch when I'm done with these keys, bro. And I'm like, dude, come on, seriously. Like, the only possible thing you could need these keys for right now is like for the information on the key tags. And like, you could just take a picture of that with your phone and then give me the keys. Like, I even told them, like, hey, I'm not gonna be that long with them. Like, these cars did not have much damage on them. Like, I might have these keys back to you in like an hour, bro. Like, at the most. And I'll be done with all these cars and you can have them back. But no. And I didn't even see him out there, like, taking pictures of the cars until, like, I just didn't see him out there at all with them. And then when lunchtime came around, I went around to get the keys from him, and he had already given them to the other vendors. So now I had to go and get them from them. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, dude, I know you're not doing shit with those keys. They're just sitting on your desk in your office. Like, why do you gotta cock block me from doing this shit, bro? Like, I make commission. I don't make hourly like you, man. Like, I just don't get people like that want to just, like, I don't know. They want to like make their own day go smoothly at the cost of yours. Like, anytime I have a key that somebody else needs, like, here, take it, bro. Like, I have a bunch of keys, so if you need 1 or 2 of my keys, I've got plenty of shit that I can be doing on these other cars, like, while you can do whatever you need to do. So, yeah, that just, like, kind of ticked me off, like. But yeah, work's been going good. I actually, last week I hit a new, like, personal record of how many cars I fixed in a day. Like, my previous record had been like 14, and I smashed the fuck out of that record with like 22 cars in a day that I fixed, which was like kind of crazy because it was only a 9.5 hour day. I didn't even like work a crazy long day or anything, which was cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting faster with the work and everything, which is great because, you know, I make commission. I don't make like hourly or salary or anything like that. So yeah, that was sick. I actually think I put like $1,000 in my pocket that day, which is crazy. Like, I don't usually ever make nearly that much in a day, but yeah. So that's been like super motivated. It's motivated me a lot. I've just been like on fire at work like the past week since then. Yeah, I've just been in a much better mood recently in general. And it's not just because of work. Like, the weather has warmed up too, which has pros and cons. Like, during the spring, I always get like the seasonal allergies, the hay fever. I get that super fucking badly. Like, even if I take like double the recommended amount of like medication for it, like I go to the pharmacy and I like get the strongest medication you can get for it over the counter, and then I like double the dosage, and it still like only makes it bearable. Like, if I didn't take any medication at all, I would literally just be like in bed all day because like the pollen just fucks with me that much. But yeah, I mean, it pisses me off every single year because every single spring it happens to where like, great, now I've got to be, I basically have a cold for like 2 to 3 weeks in a row, and it sucks. It's like, wow, if I was actually sick, if I actually like had these symptoms for only a day or two, I would just like take off work. But like, I can't just take off work for like 3 weeks every single year, you know, unless I wanted to like spend all of my possible vacation time. I mean, I guess I make my own schedule so I can take off as much vacation time as I want, but there's like consequences to doing that. Like, I'm not going to give up that much work because I don't get paid time off or anything. You know, if I don't go to work, I don't make money. Right? I feel like that's the case for most people. Like, most people I know, like, that are my age, we don't work jobs where you get PTO. Like, you fucking kidding me? No. We show up to work or we don't get paid, so yeah, most of the time, unless I'm like really, really fucking sick, I'm going into work. I gotta grind, you know, so I can hopefully one day be free of grinding. But, yeah, I don't know what my plan is as far as that goes of achieving financial freedom. Right now, I'm just kind of like piling money. I don't know what kind of investment I want to put it in yet. I was watching some video the other day of some kind of like ETF or whatever, where like if you put $50,000 in, you'll make like $2,000 a month in dividends off of it, which is like fucking absolutely crazy. Like, I have no idea how on earth that can be profitable for the investment company that runs that fund. Like, it would pay itself off in like 2 years. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how the fuck that works. There's got to be some kind of catch to that, right? Because like, otherwise everyone would just do that and retire, right? But I don't know. I gotta look into my options, you know. I'm still thinking about possibly just like working my ass off till I'm like 30, and then just throwing all the money into some kind of fund, and then just using the money I get from that to like go live in like Eastern Europe or Thailand or some shit, or someplace where it's cheap, just so that, you know, I don't have to work. But I do have doubts about doing that as well, because like, I don't really want to leave the US. You know, this is my home at the end of the day. I like the people here for the most part. At least where I live, I feel like people are genuinely like pretty friendly. I live in the South, so, I mean, when I lived up north, it was totally different. Like, you know, you'd run into assholes all the time. But, like, down here, people are just easygoing for the most part. So, leaving the U.S. is definitely, like, something that would be hard for me. I don't know if I could do that, especially because my family is here and everything. I don't know if I want to be, excuse me, that far away from them. But, yeah. Something that I think has improved my mood a lot as well is, I've just been like listening to heavy metal constantly. I mean, that's really my favorite genre of music. But like lately, especially when I'm at work or whenever I'm driving, like I've just been bumping metal like constantly. And that has genuinely, I think, done the most for improving my mood overall, is just because like metal is the most based form of music. Like a lot of the popular music nowadays is just slop. Like if you listen to like rap music is probably like the most like popular genre right now, like at least among my generation, and like 90% of it is just like total slop. Like, don't get me wrong, like there are good artists and everything, but like most of it is so shit. Like the fucking, like the message behind it is so ass. Like it's just like consumers. It's like, hey man, I got this Hellcat, man. Hey, look at all these drugs I got, man. I'm sipping lean, man. Look at all these bitches I'm fucking. Like, it's fucking stupid, honestly. Like, whereas like if you listen to like metal songs, they're not like, it's not materialistic shit. It's like ideological shit, you know? Like they're singing about like strength and like honor and like crushing your enemies with a giant sword. Like it's like badass shit like that, you know? Actually like cool shit that I resonate with, rather than like, whoa, look at all this money I got. Look at all this stuff I have. Like, well, I'm so cool because I drive a Tesla. Like, dude, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, people like that just like exist to consume genuinely piss me off. Because like I have this one friend who is kind of like that, and it pisses me off. Like he's a cool guy, but it pisses me off so much because there's no end to it, right? It's not like he has something that he wants and then he buys it and he's satisfied with it. Like he's a big stoner just like I am. So like he likes dabbing a lot. He likes to hit dabs. I'm more of a bud guy, but he really likes his dabs. So he constantly buys e-rigs. Like I'm talking like he goes to the smoke shop to like buy weed, and he comes back with like a new e-rig that he spent like $40 on. And then like a month later he's showing me like, dude, look at this new e-rig Puffco drop, dude. I've got to get this e-rig, bro. And he buys the fucking new e-rig. And then like 2 months later he's like, bro, like I just got a new e-rig, bro. You got to come over and hit this new e-rig. And dude, like he'll literally come over with one of his e-rigs, his new e-rig, and we'll like hit it together, and then he'll like leave it at my apartment. He'll forget it when he leaves, and it'll sit in my house for like 6 months till he comes over to hit the next e-rig that he bought. And so like I literally have had just like, there's been periods where I've been like hitting dabs out of his Puffcos. Like he's left multiple fucking like Puffcos are, if you don't smoke, like Puffco is like one of like the better brands. Like it's like the name brand e-rig shit. Like, so these are not cheap. These are like, you know, 3-digit dollar numbers. Like these are like $150, $200 rigs, and he's just like buying them and then leaving them at my house. And this guy does not have a lot of money. He makes like fucking like $14 an hour or some shit, and he like door dashes on the side to bring in the extra money to cover his car payment. Like he doesn't have like a ton of money, so it just like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm not trying to like say like, aha, he's broke or whatever. It's just like, dude, you spend your money on this shit and then you just like leave it at my house, and you don't use it until like 6 months later you remember it, and then you come to get it. And it just like boggles my mind, like these people that just consume for the sake of consuming. And I do think that like the rap music being like super mainstream, like all this mainstream rap has really pushed that, because like almost always, and this guy is no exception, like the people that are like that are constantly into like consumer shit that they want to have, they're willing to have like a 4-digit car payment. They're willing to have like spend money on all this stupid shit that they don't even really care about, like after they've had it for 2 hours. Like they're always the ones who are super into this type of music. And so it's super easy to see how these people are influenced by it. And it's crazy because like the majority of people I meet that my age are into this type of music. Like I don't think I've ever met somebody like in the wild, like in real life, my age, that's been like into metal like I am. My brothers are into it, but like I don't count them because like I haven't like met them. Like I've just grown up with them. Like it kind of makes sense that we all ended up being into the same type of music. But like, yeah, it's just weird because I'm like, dude, how many, like, are people always like to talk about like how base Gen Z is and like how Gen Z is like waking up to all the shit, and it's like, really? Are they? Like, because they're all like, so many of them are just like consumers, and it just pisses me off. It's like, dude, like, you deserve better for yourself than just like consume product, you know? It's kind of just pisses me off genuinely. Like, you deserve better. You should treat yourself better, you know? You should build a life for yourself, the life that you deserve. Oh shit, I gotta get over. There's like a fucking cop behind me. Please don't pull me over. Alright, he's passing me. But yeah, it just like, it just ticks me off. Like, there's no point, you know? Like, eventually you're gonna run out of stupid shit that you're gonna buy, or you're just gonna, like, you're never gonna be able to amass any wealth. Like, don't you want to escape the rat race, or do you want to like keep going to your like hourly wage job so you can like buy a new e-rig? Like, that just sounds so fucking so fucking ass. Like, what a life. Like, why would you want to live like that? I don't understand it. But yeah, dude, some of the music I've been into, I've been really getting into Death recently. I really like Death. I've been listening to a lot of their shit. This one band, I've been listening to them for a few years, but Eternal Champion is like a pretty small band. Like, I've never like heard anyone else even online talking about them, but dude, Eternal Champion fucking slaps. I love Eternal Champion. They only have like 2 albums. I think the first one was in like 2018, the second one was in like 2020, I want to say. But yeah, Eternal Champion slaps. Definitely give them a listen. I've just been, you know, locking in, trying to focus on the grind, you know. As much as I don't like the whole grind culture thing of just like keep working for nothing, you know, just grinding for the sake of grinding, you know. I feel like, especially after I hit that record day, I'm like, I feel like I have the ability to where my grinding could actually mean something, you know. I'm at the point where I've like developed my work skill, I've developed my trade enough, I've developed my business enough to where like I could actually take it somewhere, and I feel like it could actually mean something. So that has really given me more motivation to get up in the morning and grind. The weather being nice as well, you know, when you don't have to get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning and go out and work at 8 o'clock in the morning in like the freezing like 20-degree weather. I mean, that kills your motivation pretty quick. But, you know, it's been super nice out this past week. So, yeah, I've been loving it. I do like being outside. That is one thing I like about my job is, you know, for better or for worse, you're outdoors. So, one thing that has been annoying me lately, though, is like my brother and like some of my friends keep trying to get me to like fucking talk to women and shit. And they just, like, can't understand, bro, that I'm just, like, a stone cold true cell. Like, it's just not gonna fucking happen, dude. I can't talk to women. It's not possible. Like, I was in the smoke shop the other day with my brother. He doesn't smoke or anything, but I was just in there getting papers. And he was with me because we were out, doing something. And, yeah, we were just, like, in the smoke shop. And there was this, like, the girl was like checking us out, and like after we left, like my I guess I just leaked his name because I just said it automatically, but yeah, like to me, he was like, dude, you should talk to her, bro. She was cute, bro. You should talk to her. And I was like, dude, like I don't get this thing where people think that you just like go up to some random girl and like talk to her and like she just ask out like some random girl, like, because nobody actually fucking does that. Like, that's purely something that like red pillars will tell you to do on the internet. Like, nobody actually fucking does that. Like, I don't know anybody in my life that has a girlfriend that like got with her by like just going up to some random woman that on the street that they've never talked to and like just asking her out. Like, nobody actually fucking does that. And it's like, dude, like, how am I like, that's not the way you form a relationship with someone. That's not how you make friends with someone, right? Like, every friend I've ever made in my life has been because of, like, some kind of, like, shared connection that we've had. Like I made, like, a lot of friends when I was in Boy Scouts because we were in Boy Scouts together, you know, like, some kind of shared circumstance or shared interest or something. Like, I've never in my life just, like, looked at someone and gone up to them and, like, yeah, I'm gonna make friends with this person. So I don't see why I would use that as a strategy to trying to get a girlfriend, you know? Because, I mean, like, that's just so fucking weird. Like, what am I... Because then the only thing you're going off of is looks. And it's like, dude, I don't give a shit about that. Like, yeah, obviously, like, looks do matter, like, to some degree, but I don't know. I can't feel any attraction towards someone if they're only just, like, pretty. Like, sure, yeah, you're pretty, you're nice to look at, whatever, but it's like, dude, like, I don't feel attracted to you. Like, I don't know anything about you. Like, how am I supposed to make friends with somebody? Like, you can't just, like, I can't go up to a stranger and just, like, make conversation with them. Like, I'm just not a social butterfly like that. I'm just not wired socially like that. Even if I forced myself to do it, like, it would be extremely uncomfortable for me to the point where, like, I wouldn't even be able to enjoy it. And if I can't enjoy talking to someone, then I'm not going to be able to, like, form a connection with them. Like, if I'm talking to someone and I hate every single second of it, then how am I going to form some kind of connection with that person? Like, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I should become, like, a red pill bro and I should just start cold approaching. But I don't know. I think that ship has sailed, dude. Like, I'm in my early 20s and I've never had a girlfriend, so I'm pretty sure it's fucking over for me in that department, you know? Like, that ship has sailed a long time ago. And I think I've kind of, like, come to terms with that, you know? I mean, it sucks. I don't really like that idea that I'm probably going to be alone forever. But, I mean, you know, maybe I was just never meant to be together with somebody, you know? Because, I mean, it would have happened by now, right, if that was meant for me. I truly believe that, you know? I mean, I look back at other things in my life where, like for example, like, getting into the career that I'm in now, like, that wasn't something that I pursued myself. It was something that basically it just happened to me, pretty much. And, yeah, it was, like, clearly meant for that to happen. And there's, like, plenty of other times in my life where, like, it's like something has, like, meant to happen. And, like, but yeah, it's just, like, it's never been meant for me, I feel like, to have that kind of relationship. I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses for myself. Maybe I'm just coping. But I don't know. I still do. It is still something I want. It's still something that I'm, like, open to. Like, if I meet some girl somehow and I like her, then I'm obviously going to pursue that. But until that happens, and it's never happened, by the way. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to be a lonely faggot. But, oh, dude, it's so fucking brutal. But, I mean, I don't have a choice, really. This is the path that I'm destined to walk. It is what it is, as they say. But, like, I mean, I've never even had a girl, like, being interested in being friends with me, like, just platonically. Not since, like, elementary school age. Like, I mean, I had, like, one girl that I was kind of friends with when I was in high school, but it was, like, I wouldn't really call us friends. Like, we were just acquaintances. Like, I was friends with, like, we had, oh, shit. I'm hitting traffic here. My car is freaking out because I'm braking quickly. Alright. But yeah, like, we were just, like, acquaintances because, like, we had some mutual friends. So I was kind of, like, in this friend group that she also happened to be in. Like, it wasn't like we ever hung out one-on-one or anything like that. And yeah, dude, I just don't think girls like me, to be honest. Like, I've never caught a girl looking at me. I've never had a girl, like, express interest in me, wanting to be friends with me. Actually, I did have one girl one time. I guess I could tell this story pretty quick. That I guess was, like, kind of interested in me. The friend I was talking about earlier, the one who was, like, obsessed with buying e-rigs. he was dating this girl at this time. And one time we were hanging out at this construction site in the evenings, because I was actually living at his house at this point. It's a long story, but yeah, the point is we were at this construction site that we would always go to smoke at, because his parents obviously didn't want us fucking smoking in his house. So we would just go up to this construction site after hours and we would smoke there. And so we were just chilling there, and he just casually mentioned to me, like, oh, by the way, dude, my girlfriend, I was like showing her sister a bunch of like pictures, and like you were in one of the pictures, and she said that she thought you were pretty cute and she like wanted to meet you. And I was like totally taken aback by this, because I was like, dude, I've never had a girl ever fucking express any kind of interest in me ever. And so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll meet her. And I had no idea what she looked like or anything. I didn't know if she was gonna be like cute or anything. I didn't really care. I was just like, this was like the first time and the only time I ever had a girl show like any amount of interest in me. So I was like, yeah, I definitely want to meet this girl, you know, if she said that I was attractive to her, you know, because I've never had a girl even hint at that before. And so, yeah, he ended up bringing her over with his girlfriend. She ended up tagging along, you know, and I ended up meeting this girl. And, like, she was, like, really cute, to be honest. Like, I honestly, like, I kind of, like, figured she probably wouldn't be, because I guess I've never considered myself to be, like, very attractive. So I kind of figured, like, the girl that would be attracted to me probably wouldn't be attracted either. But, like, she was very attractive, to be honest. And, like, my buddy's girlfriend was, like, super alt, so I was kind of expecting her sister to be the same way, too. But no, she was, like, very normal looking, which I like. I'm not a huge fan of, like, alt fashion or anything. I just like normal looking people, you know. But, yeah. So I met her, and I was, like, talking to her for a bit, and after about 10 minutes of talking to her, it was, like, pretty obvious that she was not interested in me at all. Like, it was absolutely fucking brutal. I was, like, so excited to meet this girl and everything, and I like, started talking to her, and I was, like, asking her about, like, oh, so, like, you know, like, what do you do, like, and she was, like, a college student, so I was, like, asking her about, like, her, you know, college and, like, what she was studying and all this shit, and I was just trying to ask about her, you know, because, you know, people like to talk about themselves, you know. That's the advice that, like, everyone always gives about, like, talking to girls, like, oh, just let them talk about themselves, bro. Everyone loves to talk about themselves, bro. But she was just giving, like, the most, like one-word answers. She would, like, respond in a sentence. She wasn't asking, like, any follow-up questions or anything like that. Like, I was, like, the one carrying the conversation, like, the entire time. She was, like, pulling her phone out in, like, the middle of, like, me trying to ask her stuff. So I was like, all right. And so I just kind of, like, stopped trying to talk to her, and I just kind of, like, it was, like, really awkward, like, because she didn't, like, leave or anything. Like, it was still, like, me, her, my buddy, and his girlfriend, and we were just kind of, like, hanging out for, like, the next couple hours. But, like, it was, like, really awkward. But yeah, it was super obvious that, like, the second she actually, I don't know what fucking picture he showed her of me that, like, made her, like, think that I was, like, attractive or something. But, like, the second that she, like, actually met me, like, within, like, 10 minutes of just trying to make conversation with her, I was like, yeah, this girl doesn't want anything to fucking do with me. So yeah, that's the closest I've ever been to being on a date with a girl, or having a girl be attracted to me. So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty much over for me on that front. I'm just gonna have to be an incel for the rest of my life. Which, I mean, I guess there are worse fates out there. I mean, I would 100% rather be an incel than be, like, one of those, like, guys that's, like, married to a woman who, like, only sees him as a paycheck and isn't actually, like, into him at all. I would 100% rather be, like, if I'm not attracted to women, fine, then I would rather be single than be with a woman that's not attracted to me. Because then what's the point, you know? But I'm pulling off the highway. I'm about to get home, so I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are making progress on your goals. Thank you guys all for the comments on my recent videos. It's been, I like seeing the comments. It really does improve my day whenever I see something. And I do read them all. So yeah. Anyway, have a great day, man. Peace out.